Soul Brothers podcast presents.
Welcome to this episode of Sneakers and Shit Talking. I am your host, Sneakerhead on a Budget. This is the sneaker show that you didn't fucking ask for. What is going on, guys? What is going on again? It is your boy. I almost didn't do another episode. There's a lot going on, but I don't want to stagger the momentum like this microphone is trying to do. The devil is a lie. We better definitely get into this episode because I definitely got some stuff I want to talk about. Let's get into hot topics. Before we get into hot topics, again, we're so close to 1,000 subscribers. If you guys would please subscribe to the channel, it definitely helps out. You can be the one to help us get to 1,000. This mic, you can be the one to help us get to 1,000. This mic is definitely not trying to work with me today. I do not know what's going on.
Stop it. Get some help.
Alright, we good? We good. We good. We finally good. We finally fucking good. Okay. Let's hope this fucking mic lasts this long. I don't know what is going on. I don't know if it's the... I don't know what is going on. I think it might just be my thing. Honestly, I'll just probably edit a lot of this shit out. Come on, bro. We ain't got that much time. We got 8 minutes. Let's get into these hot topics. So first we got the Zion Williamson Air Jordan rollout. Now this is the Zion 2, I believe, that is coming up. My biggest thing when it comes to Jordan brand athletes is for them to make a shoe that doesn't have something to do with Jordan, but has something to do with Jordan, if that makes sense. You know how Nike has their athletes and it's their shoe, right? But we know Nike's behind it. So I wish Jordan brand would do the exact same thing when it comes to theirs. Definitely have this shoe that definitely has the flair of Jordan, but it just represents the athlete themselves. There's so many times like you had the CP3s in the beginning that actually were like, okay, Chris Paul, and people loved them, and then I don't know, it just turned into like a Jordan thing, kind of like the Mellows, and then the Mellows kind of fizzed out. So I hope they do the same thing with Zion and Jason Tatum and Luka, where they can release these shoes and give them their own kind of character, own kind of style, own kind of whatever, and not just make it like a Jordan brand shoe. That'd be really nice. I don't know if the brand can do it, if they have that faith in it. Kind of like minimize that Jordan logo and kind of let that shoe shine out on its own. I think that'd do wonders for Jordan brands, so people don't just get stuck on the retros. It'd really do nice for them, but we'll see what happens when it comes to that. Now, he did show the Zion Voodoo 1, which I think is an absolutely dope colorway. It's in the Jordan 1 low. I like all Jordan 1s, as you can see behind me. And I think it's really dope. I love the color scheme on it. I love the idea of it. If they release it, I'm going for it. That Zion Voodoo 1 is immaculate, and I definitely gonna get some of that. Let's talk about Nike Dunks. Are we sick of Nike Dunks? Are we finally over it, or are we still hyped about it? I talked about it a little bit on my in my other videos on this channel or TikTok. Follow your boy everywhere. Yeah, the Dunks are getting saturated, but people still love them. So, what are you guys' thoughts on Nike Dunks? Are we still getting hyped on every colorway, or are we just letting it go? Honestly, just grab what I like to begin with anyway. Those green apple dunks need to be mine really soon. But when it comes down to dunks itself, I'm just whatever about. Let's also talk about the Jordan 1 Travis Scott Reverse Mocha, which is coming out in July, I think mid-July, late July. It's a fantastic shoe. Hopefully I have a chance to get it, but usually when it comes to getting Travis Scott's on release day, it's really tough for me. I did get the 1 Air Max, which I'm about, but I still rock it and fits. It's a really comfortable shoe, but it could have been better. But you know, at the end of the day, a W is a W. But that Jordan 1 Reverse Mocha is the problem, and I really like that. I like shoes with that kind of tone. I definitely wear my mochas all the effing time. My Alma years are behind me, kind of with the same kind of flow. So I definitely like those shoes, and hopefully we get more of it. Let's also talk about L's of the week. Let's get into L's of the week. So my L of the week, I have a two-parter. The first one is the Fedex. God damn, Fedex. You're doing so well. You're doing absolutely so well. And then you want to falsely act like you delivered my package. I have cameras in the front of my house, as the majority of people do. 2 of them, by the way. Yeah, I didn't see any FedEx delivery driver try to deliver a package, but they claimed they was, and the claim was delivered. So my packages grew legs and walked away. or a ghost got in and took my package. Whoever it was, I didn't receive it. So I had to file a claim to get my money back. I got my money back, but I really wanted the item I purchased. So I'm not really too happy with that, or with you, FedEx. But I see FedEx now has a program where they're starting a program where they're going to be taking pictures of their delivery and dropping it off. And this comment on that kind of reflected what I felt. Y'all just gonna take a picture of it and then take their shoe back? Like, I'm confused on what you guys are trying to get with that. A friend of mine told me that FedEx, they don't steal packages, but you know, with all the other evidence, I just don't know if I can agree with that. Next L of the week is gonna go to the man stabbing somebody at a release. I believe it was in New York for Panda Dunks. You know, the shoe that gets released every year. That shoe, the Panda Dunk, that shoe. We're stabbing people for a dunk that's getting released every 2 months. Are we serious? We can't be serious. This is a lie, right? We can't be serious. A Panda Dunk, like, total L for you for that. Dude, I say this a lot of times, life over shoes. There is no need to take somebody's life or even try to stab somebody or harm somebody for some shoes, guys. They make it so accessible nowadays. I understand the resale gets crazy, but to stop somebody for some shoes, especially these readily available shoes that keep getting released. Come on, guys, we gotta do better. Let's run through these releases coming up. We got the Nike Cortez Union that came out on the 28th. I've been whatever about this is the first of the 4-pack. So that one's coming out. That came out actually today. The Air Jordan 1 Low Mystic Navy comes out on June 30th. Decent shoe, 130. We also have the Air Jordan 2 Nina Chanel Abney in the high top red and white, the Chicago colorway, and the white and green. I don't know how I feel about these. I just know the box is fucking amazing. Have you guys seen the box of this shoe? The box is freaking fire. Like, the box is fucking amazing. If I could just buy the box, I would. But for $250 for this shoe, I think not. We also have the Air Bow Turf white and solar red coming out on the sneakers app. And then last but not least, we have the Nocta Hot Stepper Triple Black coming out July 7th. How do you guys feel about that shoe anyway? I kind of feel whatever about it. The white shoe is maybe better. The shoe is kind of just the shoe. At this point, it's kind of like, I don't know. But that shoe is definitely coming out, and I know a lot of you guys are going to go for it. I get the white shoes going for resale 300 and something, and these are going for 180 retail. So I'm going to keep this episode fairly short. I know usually I ramble off a little bit and get a little more heated, but I'm going to save y'all ears this week, especially because it's going to be a short week for me, especially next week. Next week we will be taking a week off. Have a lot to do, a lot of family stuff to do. So I do appreciate you guys watching this video, and definitely support the channel. Again, we're close to 1,000 subscribers. You can help us get us there. I appreciate you guys. This is your boy. You know who your boy is. Peace, love, all that good stuff. Take care of each other. I'm out. I'll see y'all in 2 weeks, I guess.
Hope you love all of my shit. I hope you love all of my shit.